Hello everyone, it's Gallic from Noctua Owl Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Hope everything is going well today. We are going to have our conclusion to my World Conquest. It has been a very fun run the whole time, and finding out that my computer really does not like the endgame. I guess having all the UI on each province coming from across the world takes a dip in performance. I do hope you enjoyed as much as I did, finishing the campaign. And if you did, please subscribe. Let's get to the gameplay. Hey there everyone, welcome back as the Mongol Empire. Here we are, we're going to be attacking Venice as our first start. We're doing pretty good here. We've taken out a lot of Europe, not too much left. We just got done taking Ayutthaya down here. We still have some work to go, but I think we're gonna make it. We still have 22 years or something like that. So I think we'll be golden. So let's go ahead and kick off the game with calling Venice in, co-belligerent Commonwealth, and we'll just pretty much eat everybody we possibly can right here. So let's go ahead and get this started. And it's gonna be kind of a slog of a war, but you know, that's fine. We will get this, no problem. So if anything comes up, I'll be sure to tell you. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, I just learned something. I was going over the patch notes, and I noticed that, well, the Mongol Empire gets the frontier like the Russians do. So I could have done this a while ago. So we'll go ahead and start growing, I guess. But not really necessary, but I figured we might as well take all the land, right? Our truce with France just got up, so we're going to go ahead and just declare war on them. My war with Venice is almost over. I'm coring what I did take from the Commonwealth here. It's almost done. It gets done in November. So I'll let that tick till November, and then we'll take Venice, and then we'll take France here. So let's go ahead and declare war. Take their capital. We'll take the smaller states, of course, that are going to be called in. I think the 13 colonies might break free, but that's no big deal. Let's get this war going. And this is the war with the Venetians over. So we're going to go ahead and fully annex them and just keep going with our French war here. And I believe after the French war, we'll either do, I think Spain or Britain, one of them will come up and we'll be going after them. And I'll see you then. The war with France is over now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're immediately gonna turn around and declare war on England because we do have our truce up. I could call it Austria, but I don't want to deal with all the Germans all at once. So what I might do is just white peace him, attack him later, and we'll reset our truce timer with England if I can remember that. So for now, we'll just go ahead and declare war. And I will see you if anything happens. So I decided I'm going to also declare war on Timbuktu here and just pretty much take this side of Africa. I'll just separate piece everybody, take it all. Be no big deal. Let's go ahead and do that. The war with Britain is over. We're just gonna take this land right here, call it good. We're gonna need one more with them, so I don't want to take everything from them because then his colonies might be a little upset, and that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and raise all this. We are still finishing the Timbuktu campaign down here. We did annex the other two guys, and then Spain will be our next target. I did annex some of Austria. He decided, hey, I'm gonna ally Spain, so I'll just eat the rest of Austria. So I'll see you to the end of the Timbuktu. The Timbuktu war is over now, so we're just gonna fully annex them. There we go. Then I'm gonna raise everything, and then I'm gonna declare war on Spain, but I'm gonna make sure everybody's in place before I do that. Before I decide to take down Spain, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up Songhai here. I already have troops in the area, so I might as well do it. So here we go. And that's the war for Songhai is now over. There we go. All right. I'm gonna finally declare war on Spain. I've just been consolidating. I got Madagascar down here. I took some of these little islands and was kind of letting him get some of his lands back so I could fully annex them. So now I'm going to go ahead and declare war on him, and we're going to pick up Bohemia white piece him because we could break the HRE after we do that because he is the emperor right now. And then we're gonna eat the rest of Austria, Genoa, and probably Liege. So I think I have to co-belligerent him though, which brings in everybody. Maybe we will just white piece him too, because as soon as we break their tree, it's no big deal. So let's go ahead and just declare war here and take down what's left of Spain. We are in the middle of the Spanish War, but it's pretty much just me waiting for the taking war score to go up and them to be done with being in the war. So I'm going to go ahead and declare war on Malacca here and just call everybody I possibly can, which I believe is the whole island chain right here. I should have plenty of troops for this, so let's go ahead and get this started. So my first age objective, I'm going to go ahead and just get this liberty desire from subjects on their side, so that way I don't ever have to worry about liberty desire from the colonies again. So the war with Spain is finally over. That took a little while. Go ahead and pour those up while I see it. We're gonna go ahead and just fully annex him here. And now I should have a bunch of subjects that are unhappy, but that's easy to deal with. So my next war in Europe is going to be with the Commonwealth and the Papal State, and then I'm just going to start eating them all up. But for now, I'm going to deal with the Malacca War, so I'll see you after that. The war with Malacca is over. We're going to go ahead and fully annex them, of course. And I believe all these island nations are now gone over here. So we're going to have a ton of overextension. So I'm going to let it go ahead and actually get lower here. And then I will probably start declaring on some of the Europeans. And then in between all that, I'll be attacking like Hawaii and some of these islands down here and near Australia. Just some of these minor guys. So I'll see you then. All right, so I just realized my mic was muted. Probably something to do with my cat being silly, and that's fine. So I haven't really done anything till I just declared war on Norway. So I'm basically going to finally break the HRE just so everybody doesn't come in all the time, but no big deal. I did take over some islands. I had some huge overextension and I was dealing with mainly that. So yeah, after this war is over, we'll go ahead and bring you back into what happened. We're gonna go ahead and declare war on Lubeck and bring in the rest of the HRE electrics. I'm gonna eat everything I possibly can, and whatever I can't, that's over 50%, then we're just gonna get them next time. So let's go ahead and declare war and see if we can't break ourselves an HRE right now. For my second age objective, I'm definitely gonna get improved force march. So that way I could just have my guys running around as quickly as possible now. I know I could have probably done this a while ago, but it is one of my favorite buttons to push in the game. Dismantling the HRE. Oh yeah, good times. I just got my new ideas and I'm not sure what I was gonna do. So I think I'm gonna do economic just for the production. We're already making a lot of money. We're already doing a lot. So it's not like we really need it. So we're just gonna go back to our wars here and finish this up. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to attack Franconia, call in the Commonwealth and Serbia. We're just gonna eat as much as we can of Liege and we'll worry about him later. So here we go. And that's the war with Franconia over. Just slightly overextended, just slightly before raising. It's fine. After this, we're gonna go after Great Britain, which we will go ahead and start. We will call in Denmark, which calls in Berg, Saxe-Luburg, Liege, Serbia again. Maybe I can eat up most of them now. So let's go ahead and do it. The war with Britain is finally over. We get to fully annex them and take all his colonies. So I believe I now control all of the New World, except I think for what Sweden has, which is just a little, which is kind of funny. Okay, so we're finally gonna get to actually declare on Sweden. I really should have declared on him, like, not declared, but eaten him into him, because I declared like 2 wars earlier that he was in it, and I could have just eaten a whole bunch of them twice. But for now, we'll go ahead and take what we can from him. And yeah, that's pretty much the last big guy there is. So let's get this done. And the Sweden war is now over. We're gonna go ahead and take his German and a lot of the stuff he has, like in islands and whatnot. There we go. That is now over. Now that the war with Sweden's over, I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on Bohemia and take Dalmatia here as well. I think I'll be able to fully annex Bohemia, but we'll see. The war with Bohemia is now over. Full annexation, he's gone, and we took Dalmatia as well. I had every bad pop-up here at one point because of my overextension right there. So go ahead and raise all this, core it, all that fun stuff, and then we'll move on to the Pope, Trent, and what's left of Franconia. We are now going to declare war on the Pope, bring in Trent, and annex what we can of Franconia. I'm pretty sure we could do all of them. So let's go ahead and get this war started. And now we're going to go ahead and finish off Serbia here, because our truce is up as well. The war with Serbia is now over. Really running out of people to attack, which is really, really convenient. We are slightly overextended, just, you know, 278. I have no rebel problems at all, not happening whatsoever. Oh, that calls in Sweden again. Yes, please. Which was 1447. All right. I have an opportunity to reset my timer with Sweden because he's the defender of the Protestant faith. So we're just gonna go ahead and crush the revolution for fun. And the war with the Pope is over now. Here we go. That's all finished. So we pretty much just got, what, 5 countries left? Our Swedish truce is up, so we're gonna go ahead and attack him. We got 2 wars I believe we need to do with him, because apparently he's developed a lot, so we'll see how that goes. The Swedish war is now over. We're gonna go ahead and take all this. We're gonna raise it, then we're gonna core it, and then we're gonna declare war on him again once it's over. Once that is cored. All right, so we just got done coring all of his land. So we're gonna go ahead and break truce. He is my last person, so this run is gonna be over right after this. Let's go ahead and take down Sweden. Okay, that war was maybe like 4 or 5 months. Let's see. Started in 1744. It doesn't say what exact day, but it's January now, so maybe 6 months. Anyways, that is now over. Let's go ahead and core all that. All right, slight hiccup. I missed this thing down in Argentina because I didn't think to look on the screen. I just thought I already took everything. Looks like I was wrong. So let's try this for round 3 for this. Who needs stability? All right, so we did get the World Conquest here. I got quite a bit of achievements, obviously, because it was a World Conquest, and I really enjoyed it. If you watched this all, I really do appreciate you watching it all, even if it was on your second monitor while you did something. I still appreciate that. I love doing that myself when I play games. I really enjoyed doing the World Conquest, and this did help me push me to it. And again, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. But I think for now, I'm going to call it a night. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good morning, a good evening, or a good night. Bye.